respected dignitaries and representatives from the UN, Women and other agencies, youth volunteers and groups, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. It is indeed an elegant moment for me to be among the different and energetic and young minds to witness such participation from youth of Balochistan, as all we know that International Volunteer Day is celebrated each year. UN volunteers and UN women both equally deserve to be praised for organizing such an event for the youth. Ladies and gentlemen, the International Volunteers Day, the theme of 2018, Volunteers Build Resilient Communities, recognizes the untiring efforts of volunteers worldwide. This year, Volunteer Days will specially focus on local community volunteers who contribute in making their communities more resilient against natural disasters, economic stress, and political shocks. In Balochistan, we certainly want our youth to engage in volunteerism and provide the much needed support to our society in building a world that is ready to face the challenges of today. The volunteers are the thread that binds communities together. I am honored to have been invited by the UN Women and UN volunteers. I am glad to launch the State of World's Volunteers Report 2018, which is today launching in Pakistan, Balochistan through this event. This report explores how governments and development actors can best engage with volunteerism to nurture its most beneficial characteristics while mitigating against political harms to the most vulnerable. In doing so, the report provides an important contribution to the evidence based on inclusive citizen approach to resilience building. In answer to your queries, your gathering here today is in fact a recognition of your services, which is a proof and acknowledgement of your services rendered in the society. And your services have always come up in times of, have been acknowledged by the community in times of war, famine, disasters, and even in the earthquake of 2000, here the services of the volunteers was recognized very much. And it is due to your efforts, and even today, this gathering is a proof of your efforts being made in this field. And in the end, I would only thank you for inviting me. And the community-focused radio project implemented by the UN volunteers and UN Women through the regular assistance of Radio Pakistan and Women Development Department is also highly commendable and worth praising. And most importantly, community volunteers of this project who are the main force behind this project. We can also bring gradual and steady changes in a society by learning from these community volunteers and their good practices. Such initiatives need to be regularly supported by government stakeholders, other UN agencies, and all potential donors to further engage of the youth of Balochistan and enhance their skills and abilities. I appreciate the efforts of the UN Women and the UN volunteers and UN Women for their works, women empowerment, gender equality and engagement. And I must praise you that your services have always been acknowledged and recognized by the community at large. And I hope you continue with your efforts for the welfare and promoting education and well-being in the society in all genders. Thank you very much.